So the Senate hearings involving Tulsi Gabbard's confirmation for Director of National Intelligence has been very interesting. And it's been a breath of fresh air that she's really standing her ground and giving it to these senators, some of these senators. She's saying that we have people in our government that have been supporting Al-Qaeda, which we've all known. We've known this for years. In fact, it goes back to the Mujahideen in the 1980s in Afghanistan when they were using it as a proxy against the Soviets. We've seen this again and again where there's suspected CIA involvement, and we used to call them Al-Qaeda. That was a term coined by Alex Jones, if I remember correctly, like 20 years ago. And of course, what happened in Syria 10 years ago with Assad, and essentially the Obama administration was supporting Al-Qaeda and trying to overthrow Assad. So Tulsi Gabbard has been sticking it to them, and on a number of issues. Now, I don't agree with Tulsi Gabbard on some of her issues. Nonetheless, I can see that she is sincere. And I think it's really critical that she is in that position, because I think the intelligence agencies is the one weakness of Trump. Trump seems to be, on occasion, being fed false intel. And with Tulsi Gabbard in there, hopefully that gets fixed. Now, it's going to be really entertaining what happens when she gets in there with the CIA, because the CIA, from my understanding, I've read a lot of quotes, they seem to have a lot of nerve. They have a mentality of doing whatever the hell they feel like doing, excuse my language. So, you know, with her being the Director of National Intelligence and overseeing all of these agencies, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. You know, I'm sure they're going to try to feed her false intel, but, you know, she understands what's going on, and hopefully she appoints the right people to head these agencies, and then we can go from there. But it's going to be really entertaining, to say the least.